am Felipe Pa, Siona's cousin. It's good to be here with you guys. We are promoting the 9-Day Challenge.
But we just wanted to talk a little bit about our journey. I know our journey was televised over the country, and for those who have actually seen it, you guys kind of are a little familiar with our story. I started The Biggest Loser at 372 pounds, and I ended up finishing that at 226 pounds. This was May of 2009 that we actually had our finale. So we're going on 2 years now. Time goes by fast. And, you know, the funny thing about after the finale is that real life sets in. You know, we come home, we're like, oh, we were so cool, we got a free outfit. Yeah, you know, because they don't pay us. Not like these other reality shows, come on. But we were so excited, we're like, oh, I got this new body. You know, I know what to do. I was on the show, I had Bob and Jillian, some of the best trainers in the world. So you come home, I mean, you come back from the ranch with this newfound confidence. And you have this energy about you. It's like, you know what? I'm not going back to where I was. And then all of a sudden, day 2, after the finale, day 3, day 4, day 6, all of a sudden you find yourself going, wow, this is a lot tougher than I thought. You know, maybe I didn't know everything I needed to do. And we found ourselves kind of slipping out of the routine. You know, on The Biggest Loser Ranch, that's TV. You know, I shouldn't say it's TV, but we worked out 6 to 8 hours a day. That's not real, right? Unless you're a professional athlete, and then, you know, it depends also on what athlete, I mean, who you are, because they're probably making millions anyways, and they're probably like, I'm not going to show up to practice. I'm just kidding. But 6 to 8 hours a day, that's not real. So when we come home, and I remember Felipe and I would go to the gym after our show was over, and we'd spend an hour and a half at the gym. We'd be soaked in sweat, but we'd walk out of those doors going like, oh, we didn't do enough, dude. We failed. We failed. So, you know, me and Felipe have had the great opportunity to share our story around the country this last year and a half. Share with them the experiences we went through on the show, but more so in the last few months, share with them the struggles that we've had also coming home. And how, you know, we had to finally put into play that routine. Same thing with ViSalus. ViSalus, I mean, a lot of us who are in ViSalus right now have the same story. Well, somebody asked me and I was like, oh my gosh, you're not serious, man? Yeah, BMW, whatever. Nobody drives those. But I remember it took us a while, and when we actually finally read about it and took the time to take it in, we saw it, and we saw that, hey, this isn't only good for us, but this is a way for us to pay it forward, to give back. But we joined the company in November, and since November, Felipe and I were the first ones of The Biggest Loser to join ViSalus, and since then, we've been working hard, and we have 10 Biggest Loser contestants right now in ViSalus. And it wasn't because, you know, of our convincing words. It wasn't because, you know, we know how to describe the product and how to share the product and how to sell somebody on the product, because honestly, I'm not a seller. It was because they saw the results. They looked into it. They looked at this was actually changing people's lives. And then they said, hey, I want to be a part of that. This really is about getting people to realize in all aspects of life that, you know what, there is something better out there. And we're all here today because we want something better. So we all want that something better, whether it's health, financial freedom, another income. That's why we are excited to be in this company. And I just want to leave you with, before I turn it over to Felipe, the quote that Bob has on the wall, which is, believe in yourself, trust the process, and change forever. Thank you.
Thanks, Siona. We're from an island called Tonga, South Pacific, and 65% of Tongans are obese. 65. It's actually has raised recently. But we wanted to do this. We joined the show because we wanted to inspire obviously our culture. You can take the opportunity when you leave today to think about that someone that you can help. And if we do this as a group, helping that one individual, then we can help everyone out there. Thank you so much.